Hi, this is the groupthink theory, where where there's usually a goal, and you're in a group setting, and the people's unique ideas and thoughts are just kind of put on the backside and forgotten and left out. This is in various situations. Like my personal example is when I'm in lab. We test a lot of hypotheses and do several experiments, and at times there comes opportunities where you could speak up and say, you might give an example of something that could be changed, measured differently, or something that could just be done differently, but you choose not to speak out. You kind of self-censor yourself because you do not want to change the group's opinion as a whole. You don't want to deviate from the goal, which I mean, it's not always a bad thing. It can be a good thing at times, but rarely. But also, groupthink can be very dangerous, actually, when you have a lack of impartial leadership, and you have somebody leading a group who has personal agenda at stake, and when they don't care what other people think or care about any outside sources, and then you could be in for some serious trouble, because you need, as a group, I think you need everybody to think critically together as a unit, create the cohesiveness. I mean, everybody should have a say within the group. I don't think it just takes one person, one or two people of a large group of people doing everything. I think everybody should have a key role in group play. Just like there are many symptoms. Obviously, there's the self-censorship, there's the rationalizing, the stereotyping, the complacency. I mean, all these things kind of tie in hand, and it's they're very detrimental to unique. I don't know, maybe not uniqueness, but when you're working together as a group to achieve a certain goal, I think you need input from all different angles. Obviously, keeping an open mind helps, because you can take one view, take another view, maybe take a third view. You can intertwine them all, regroup your theory based on the different views you receive, and then move forward, instead of just throwing away everybody else's personal unique thoughts, and just kind of ignoring what everybody in your group has to say, because I think it can cause a huge problem, and really you're not benefiting anybody by just wanting to do everything your way, and just your way or the highway. And I don't know, that's kind of like authoritarianism, in my view, is kind of like how like groupthink is. You know, it's authoritarianism. It's the one way, and that's it. Nobody's going to speak up and give their opinion, and those opinions are going to matter to that authority figure. And, you know, I mean, it's almost what it seems like a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a reach, but yeah, of course. I mean, wrong decisions can be made, very bad decisions can be made very quickly without common sense, without critical thinking. So whenever you're in a group setting, allow everybody to have some input, keep an open mind, and take everything into consideration without bias.